Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow, very beautiful day. The weather is absolutely very warm, and so this is where we are in front of this place in Nottingham. I think probably they have something going on here today, and we also this is where we are, and most of these places is almost outside the train station. So we're just gonna go inside the pub here, get a drink. Before we do that, we have to walk towards the other side and see what is really going on. All right, how you doing? Yeah. So we're just gonna walk from the end and be able to take you guys and to show what is really going on. I think most of these places, you can see, I think they are also setting up like music yet. You know, nothing have started yet, but probably it's gonna be music here later on in the afternoon, and so mean that this place is gonna be busy live at something. This place is gonna be busy today, it looks like. And there's a road that used to be in the middle of this place. I don't think they have blocked it or it's still open, but it looks like this place is gonna be absolutely busy today. So let's wait a little bit and come back later. I think it's gonna be something like summer festival. It's gonna be happening around this place today. I think so. It's gonna be summer festival. What's going to happen around this place. If you look at this place, this is in front of a Premier Inn here in Nottingham. You can easily go there and get yourself a drink and sit outside there and get yourself a drink. But today's video is probably, I'm just going to be able to grab the video different places in Nottingham. It's not going to be just one place. Get 2 minutes video there. Get 3 minutes video there. From there, we move to somewhere else. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what is going on somewhere else as well. Thank you. Thank you. All right, how you doing? All right, good. When it's starting anyway, it's when it's gonna. Are they start already?
No, I don't think so. It's gonna start right now.
All right, all right.
Because you're
All right.
sailing with Sea Breeze 2.54 FM.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow. This weather today is absolutely very warm, very warm. You know, if you don't have anything to do, I think the best thing you could do is probably just stay home, and you don't have to worry yourself. So for me, I think I just came out part of this side of Nottingham, and usually this place, you wouldn't see anybody walking around there anyway. It's completely dead. Most of these houses you see on my front there, that is probably student apartment, you know, something like student apartment. You can see a student union apartment on the top there. So you go my front there, the bus going through there is gonna take you towards the city center, you know. So it will be so beautiful for us to cross over the other side, so we can be able to walk and show you guys a little bit of part of this side of Nottingham. It's quite a nice place, you know. It's quite a nice place. A lot of students live in that apartment. If you look, a lot of students live in that apartment, and from there you go also some of modern houses along this side of Nottingham. Some of the modern houses along this side of Nottingham, which is not really busy. It's not a place you can come out and say you will see 2 or 3 people walking by. I think the weather have become so warm for how many days now? Almost a week, you know. So a lot of people don't want to go anywhere because there's no need of going anywhere. So some people have enjoyed the heat, and they decided to probably do something else. So we're just gonna go through there. We're just gonna go through there, and probably if that place will link us towards the other side of the place. I don't know whether it's gonna link us. We're just gonna find out when we go there, because if the car can pass through there, we also can pass through there probably, or the front of us and looks more, the front there looks more better. So I don't know which one is will likely be the best for us. It's a very lovely place. If you look at it, very lovely place to go. But let's use the front a little bit. Let's use the front a little bit. I think the front will be better because you go, the house there on my front, you know, the house there on my front, which is look a little bit better. You also go the house on my front there as well, which is also, the only thing I'm doing is just to stay away from the heat, you know, just to stay away from heat. That's what I'm doing, you know. The weather is quite very warm. If you look at it, the weather is quite very warm. All these places is a kind of stuff that you don't want to do. I don't know what this house is on my front there. Probably a lot of people also walk on this particular building here. You know, it looks like people also walk there, you know, in this particular building. So I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit and see what is really going on. Anyway, very nice day, warm, very, very warm. The weather is absolutely warm. If you don't know what to do and you decided to come here, something HNS Center, I think, okay, this is something like HNS Center. I think probably where a lot of people go for something like, my front there is Premier Inn. You have so many places around here and houses around this area. You got Premier Inn on my front there, which is, this is the front there where a lot of people can easily go in from. This is the most of the in front of Nottingham Canal, you know, area. This is in front of Nottingham Canal. You can go through there. If you choose to do that, you can go through there towards the Nottingham Canal. I think you can do that if you want to do that. But I don't want to do that today. I think I want to walk a little bit on my front there, you know. Or we can do that as well. If we choose to do that, we just pass through there, probably go through the canal, you know, get ourselves a drink if it's possible. But this is most of the places here in Nottingham, which is very blue. This is BBC here. You got BBC in my front there. I want to cross through this traffic light anyway. Let's cross through the traffic light here. You got BBC in my front here. You got so many of Nottingham apartment on my front there. So this is what is going on. If you are first time to come to Nottingham, probably you also will pass through here most of the time anyway. I think so. There's nobody around this area or part of Nottingham. This place is quite completely nobody here. Most of these places is like people are decided to do something else. It's not that busy, not quite busy in this area. You got Premier Inn, you got BBC there. So tell you what, this is my first time to go through part of this place in Nottingham. This is my first time to do it. I don't know where it's gonna lead me, but I think I have an idea a little bit. But let's just keep working on my front, you know. So probably we'll find somewhere. Probably we're gonna have to sit down, probably have a drink or stuff like that, you know. I don't know the church on my front there. You see the church? I don't even know that's what church is that? Is it Nottingham? I don't know what it is. This is my first time to see that, you know. I don't know what church is that. On top there. Probably have not been there before, but this is the part of Nottingham I have not been before. I think it's quite different, quite a different place. If you look at most of the houses on my front there, most of this apartment is on the back of Nottingham Canal, you know. Some of people live there. On my front here is Nottingham metro system, you know. So probably most of this warehouse, I don't think they exist anymore, you know. I don't think they exist anymore. But this apartment here, a lot of people still live on it. I think so. People still live on it. I think so. Unless you are the one living there to have access to it, which is gonna be what a lot of people have. But let's just check it out first. So usually you can walk on top of there. I think so. Back in the day, you can easily walk on top of that place. So from there, you could be able to access the bridge, who's gonna cross you over to the other side of canal, you know. So you can easily go through here. It will take you over to the canal. That is what happened back in the day, but right now it's no longer used for anywhere to go through that bridge there to cross over anywhere. They close it down. So this is Nottingham Canal. This is most of the residential area in my front here, which is beautiful anyway. And they got this massive front place here. You could come out and probably sit down a little bit, take a little bit fresh air. You don't have to worry yourself. Take a little bit fresh air, and also spend your day. If you're going to be living in one of these places. And my front there is also most of the houses just along the canal as well, which is also very beautiful, you know. If you live in one of these houses, you know, very beautiful place. So let's just keep going. You know, let's just keep going anyway. So a lot of people who live on these houses probably they also bought them very long time ago. Most of them bought it very long time. This will just take you towards the Nottingham bus station, you know. It will just take you straight to Nottingham bus station. Very lovely place, you know. I have not passed through this place before. I don't even know that this place exists. This is Northwest College, Nottingham College in my front there. Probably, I think probably we're going towards the other side of the back of the college anyway, which I don't normally use, you know.
Aspetta che non ho chiuso,
That is West North College. On my side there, you can go through on the back there. It will take you to the church. You see the same church I was talking about. They will take you there. But also, most of these places in Nottingham, if you want to see really video about it, you still have time to go to my channel and really look for video about it. There's a lot of video I have done about most of these places in Nottingham, which you can go back to my channel. That's Nottingham Metro System. On my front there, there's a lot of places you can go through here anyway. There's a lot of places you can go through here. You know. Very beautiful day. The weather is absolutely very warm. I think probably a lot of people might decide not to do anything, trying to stay away from the heat. They don't want to do anything. For me, the weather is absolutely hot. Probably I won't do nothing myself as well. I would like to probably sit back in the house, find something to keep myself busy. My front is Nottingham bus station in my front there. You know, Nottingham bus station is my front, and you can easily catch your National Express as well in my front there. It's quite a beautiful day. I think if you look around it, this is the area that mostly a lot of people don't make use of much. You come out with your National Express in front of me there. You stay outside there. Somebody will pick you up in my front there, and then you continue your journey. If you have your National Express, that is where you pick your bus or anything you want to do. This is the area you can do that in Nottingham anyway. Quite really different. But guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel anyway. We're just trying to show you guys a little bit of side of Nottingham, you know, you are not used to. You know, National Express, you know, National Express there, National Express there. So guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We still have time to be able to show you guys a little bit things which is also different from what we're going to show you guys right now. We are back inside the city. I think because of the weather is too somehow a little bit warm, I'm just gonna try to go somewhere, sit down a little bit, get myself a drink. From there we'll continue the journey anyway. The weather is very very warm today, you know, very warm. Yesterday was warm, today as well was warm. You can't do anything about it, you know, most of them are warm. So the best thing to do is to hang around inside the city a little bit. Let's go to Canal Pub, get a drink there, and then we'll make another video from there. Thank you guys, thank you.